Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jewel. I am doing a general message today for the collective. This message is for anyone who needs to hear this message. So if you did click on this message, it's probably a message for you in here. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say today. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Let's go ahead and see. And now, if you have been with me for a while, you do know that I do use Celtic cross spreads for my messages. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right, so for the foundation of the reading here in the middle, we did get the Four of Swords in reverse. So this card is about resting and when it is upright, it is about resting and a period of stagnation or even stagnation. But when it is in the reverse, this does signify that um, you are feeling like you are stagnant. Um, you are in your thoughts a lot here. It is also about being stressed or feeling restless. So you could be feeling this way right now. Let's keep going to see what significance this card has for the reading. The problem or the what's crossing the foundation here is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about having options here. So you might be contemplating where you want to go next or what you want to do next. You might feel right now like you do have a lot of options and a lot of possibilities. I am getting that you are feeling like you have a lot of possibilities available to you and you're just ready to go. I am seeing here that you have gone within and you're just waiting to pretty much get the green light from spirit, because you do see these options in your horizon here. So you do know that you do have a lot of opportunities in front of you, but you're just waiting to make that move right now. But let's go ahead and keep going here. What they want you to focus on is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is coming out of, I am seeing a release here of, you are releasing, you have gone through a period of releasing like this poverty mindset, because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is about being left out in the cold, or having even like a poverty mindset. So I am getting, this is in the reverse, so this does mean quite the opposite. So it does mean that you are recovering from financial loss, you're recovering from spiritual poverty, and there's been an improvement in your overall energy. So I'm getting here that this period of rest that you've been in, it is coming to an end here. And I do see that you did go ahead and do a lot of work on yourself. You cleared out a lot of this baggage from the past, all these heavy excuse me, heavy emotions that were burdening you throughout the years. And now that you've done that, have you made room for more options to come in your way. But let's keep going here. As for the recent past, we do have the Lovers. So this card is about, so this is in your recent past. So it is about being in alignment. What I'm getting here, it could mean many things. It could mean like a relationship, but it could also mean balance. This is a card of balance. So I am seeing here that recently I am getting the yin and yang energy here. So I am seeing that you have come into balance here in the recent past. You've been balancing your feminine and masculine energies, and that's what's allowed you here to have these this balance is bringing in all these I guess you could call them riches, all these opportunities, yeah, all this wealth I'm seeing. Okay. Now, as for your strength, we do have the Queen of Cups. So, yes, I'm getting that you recently opened, like, because of all this clearing out of all this dark energy, you still have a big heart. The Queen of Cups is, um, like someone who has a big heart and loves unconditionally. So I'm getting here that even though despite all this hardship you've experienced in the past, that it didn't it didn't how do you say, it didn't, what's that word? It didn't taint you. It didn't leave you broken. Your heart is still able to love here. So it didn't change you for the worst. You still have a big heart despite everything you've been through. And that's also why God wants to reward you here. Now, in the near future, we do have exactly what I'm saying here, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is being rewarded with everything materially here in the near future. Because you were able to maintain this is in your strength position. So your strength is that you still have a lot of empathy, love, despite everything you've been through. You still have a lot of love to give to the world and people and yourself. And because of that, God is going to reward you here with everything, everything you want or need, pretty much. So, yeah, so this is the card of material, familial, fulfillment here. Okay, so it is about being wealthy, financially secure, having a family, long-term success, that kind of thing. So like generational wealth here. Now let's keep moving here. As for your position, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I do see you here. This card is about getting to work. I see it as the card of planning. So I do see you planning and strategizing, um, and you're working on something that's going to bring you in this generational wealth here. So it is a card of creativity, as well as building something. Okay. So, and planning. So I do see you here planning on what your next steps are, or what you're going to be working on, whatever that special gift God gave you might be. Okay. So I do see you working on that currently. Now, as for your environment, I do we do have the High Priestess in reverse. So what I'm getting from this card is that you're not it when it is in reverse, the High Priestess is about not really trusting your circumstances. So I do see that you have cleared out a lot of like bad energy, a lot of heaviness, a lot of heavy energy, and you see all these opportunities in your horizon. Like you feel abundant, and you feel a lot lighter, and you feel like you're getting your energy back and your motivation back, but you don't see your environment hasn't changed quite yet. So you are a bit, um, you're not sure what's going on. You're not sure if you yeah, you're just unsure because you don't see it in your physical realm yet. So that's what I'm getting off of this. So yeah, it is about being disconnected from your intuition. So I see you feeling a bit like this right now, okay? So let's keep going. As for your hopes and fears, so we did get it in the hopes position. We got the Fool for your hopes. So this is what you're hoping for, this new beginning, this being carefree, having a new beginning. You're just ready to go here. Like I said, you see all your opportunities here. You've let go of all this bad energy that has been weighing you down over the years, and you're just ready to go. And now what I'm getting here for the conclusion of this reading is the Eight of Cups. So this is walking away. This card is about walking away from, like, I consider these cups like relationships. So yeah, you're walking away from all these people or relationships or situations in the past that didn't serve you. So that's what we have for the outcome here. Um yeah, so I hope that confirmed something for someone out there. But I am going to go ahead and just pull up a few more messages just for confirmation from the Moonology Messages Oracle deck. So, Spirit, please give me precise and concise messages for the collective. Please clarify any more messages that we might need. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out two cards for us, and let's see what these cards are about. Let's see. So this is intuition. So we did get intuition. So this card is moon, maybe intuition. Okay. So 9 times out of 10, this deck will give you a straight answer. But sometimes you'll get this card, perhaps a little frustratingly. It firmly informs you that there is no real need for you to ask your question because you already know the answer, at least deep down. So take a moment now to close your eyes and breathe. Turn inward. Feel your energetic body around you. What does your intuition tell you about your situation? Any feelings that come up now should feel neutral. True intuition isn't emotionally charged. When you draw this card, you're being asked to think less about logic and more about what you're feeling in your heart and gut. Your feelings will never misguide you. Some people consider intuition to be some kind of cosmic thing. The fact is, however, that it's not really cosmic, it's normal. Nearly all truly successful people know when their intuition is trying to tell them something, and know to ignore their intuition at their peril. So dig deep before you try another card instead. What is your intuition telling you here? So, additional meanings for this card could be to meditate and see what comes through. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this other card is about. So, this is the moon's reflection. Accept responsibility. As you move along the spiritual path, it becomes more and more important to accept responsibility for for your own actions. The situation you find yourself in now is a reflection of either your current beliefs or your past beliefs. This card isn't meant to make you feel discouraged or guilty. Rather, it's meant to encourage you to ask, what did I create? Why did I create this situation? What about this situation is helping me? Once you find the courage to answer these questions, you'll start to see that you have more power than you ever knew. We're all creating our lives 24/7, and while you may not like the idea that everything happens for a reason, it really is possible to find a reason for nearly everything that happens. Try to see your current dilemma with that perspective. It'll show you why it's happening for you. If someone is bothering you now, realize that they're a mirror for you. Realize that your inner life is reflected in your outer life, and you're on the way to self mastery. All right, and those are all the messages we have for today. I hope this reading did help somebody out there. Please do go ahead and like this video if this did help you out in any way, and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.